I'm John the Plant Guy. Welcome everybody. Come on, follow me, and we're going to talk about Bougainvillea today. You know, I thought I'd go ahead and just go through some of the things that we do to ensure that we have color on our Bougainvillea. As you can see, this one here is looking really good. You know, a few weeks ago, all we did was give it a nice haircut, prune it back a little bit, and then gave it a fertilizer. This is one plant we get to abuse. You know, we get to withhold water and withhold fertilizer until it's time to say, go ahead and give us some more color. So this is what we do. And so as we can see in here, it just has these little cream color flowers here, and the color around it are called bracts. So what we need to do is, how do we get those bracts? And that's what we're going to talk about. And we do that once this, and you can see how the color is starting to fade a little bit. So we'll rid the plant of all of that, and then we're going to give it a nice big haircut again, and then feed it, and then give it some water, and then walk away and let it start to do the process again of building these bracts. And the bracts are an amazing thing, because when the plant is in stress or withhold water and fertilizer, it forms the color, the bracts, rather than the leaves. So we want to encourage that by withholding water and withholding fertilizer. It's really an amazing thing, because I can get color on this plant 6-7 times a year here in South Florida. It is an amazing thing, and isn't it beautiful? Just the neighborhood loves it, the neighbors love it, and they always ask me, how do we do that? So let me show you how we're going to do this. As we were saying, where do we cut? Where do we do? How do we do this thing? You know, cutting back, when's enough, what's not enough? Come on closer, folks, let's have a little look. As you can see, I've got some leaves here, and as I said earlier, I'd like us to go back right to a set of leaves and cut back. Okay, we see a nice one coming up here. This is a great one to show you, because I'm just going to cut right above that new leaf, because that is where our new color is going to come from. Right here, going to come right there, right above that leaf. And right, now we'll leave that one there. Let's look over here. I'm going to cut back right to this new growth right there. So we're going to get all that. Even here, you know, I can take this color off, and I'm going to cut right above those new leaves right here. That's where we go, because our new stuff, all this bracts and stuff, is going to start coming. And it's really great, because you're going to start seeing, even with this here, again, I'm going to give this to my wife. I want everybody to know that. We're not going to waste it. So we cut it off there, right over those leaves. So as we prune now, see, all of this stuff, even back here, right to the leaves, see, right to that leaf there. What we're going to do is our new growth, as we stress it, we withhold water and we withhold food, is going to go ahead and form bracts for us, because bracts are the color of the Bougainvillea, whatever color that is. The flower is the little cream colored thing in the middle. So, you know, that is not really what we're looking for. We're always looking for the bract formation. So bract formation is caused by when we withhold food and water. And it will form those things, and we wait until this thing droops really well. If it droops in the morning, go ahead and water it. If it droops at night, just let it go through the night, because you can keep it cool, especially in South Florida here, it's cooler, and we can let it sit all night and it's still stressing, and then in the morning we water, and it will be in that process of building those new bracts. It's really an amazing thing. And in a couple weeks, you know, I'm going to come in here and let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and fertilize now, and we'll grab some fertilizer, and 1 handful, 2 handfuls, and then we're going to add water. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to show you this when it's all filled with those beautiful bracts showing us the color of the Bougainvillea. And I want you to know, though, I have a couple other things that you can check back on. Check out my fertilizing techniques, as previously recorded. So check that out. We're also going to go now to how to plant plants, because we need to do that. It's very important. Thanks so much for joining me.